السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم معنا الحلقة 74 من الميداليات الذهبية اللي هي المهمة هذه. نروح نساعد زعيم هنود الحمر عشان نرجع له الأغراض حقه. مطلوب منك طلبين عشان تجيب الميدالية الذهبية. استعد الآثار بتجسس. استرجع الآثار خلال دقيقة و30 ثانية.
Hello?
Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderland, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
المهم هذا غثيثة طويلة. يروح الشايب هذا يروح يقطف نبتة وتروح من بعيد ومدري كيف. المهم شوف هذا هذا العسكري اللي قدامك يطلب منك دحين طلب، لازم توافق على طلبه عشان تنفتح لك بعدين ميدالية ذهبية. مهمة فيها ميدالية ذهبية اللي هي ورا هذه المهمة.
So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
ايوه هنا قول له مربع وافق على طلبه عشان تجيك بعدين مهمة فيها ميدالية ذهبية. لازم تكلمه وتقول له ايوه توافق على طلبه عشان تجيك مهمة فيها ميدالية ذهبية بعد هذه.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. Aren't you riding on with rains fall?
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Yeah. was over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's bed.
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
Now, I was saying, I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this thought.
Things that bad on a reservation?
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation.
But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile.
Your people are lucky to have you.
I'm not so sure about that. Ah!
Oh.
Yeah! Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
And that feller, Monroe, how you know him?
Captain Monroe was reassigned here from a regiment in the north. Apparently, the news of our conflict has spread all the way to Washington. He's a good man. He wants to help.
Well, I guess that's something at least.
The army aren't all bad men. Just as my people aren't all good. But this Colonel Favors, he walks an old line. He's obstinate and he hates Monroe. I just hope between us we can work this out. It's just up ahead. Yeah. What's happened?
شوف دحين من هنا يبدأ التحدي. أول ما ينزل الشايب هذا ينزل آرثر من نفسه. أنت أطلع فوق الحصان لا تنزل. أطلع فوق الحصان وامشي. خلك منه يصيح ما يصيح ما عليك من الشايب. شوف امشي مربعات مربعات امشي وقف لا توقف خلك هنا امشي على الطريق هذا. شوف ابغاك توقف الحصان حقك هنا عشان معاك وقت 1:30 تسترجع الاغراض. خلاص وقف هنا الحصان وانزل منه وروح ما عليك من الشايب ما عليك منه. اطلع هنا فوق هذا المكان روح يسار. شوف هنا وطلع الناظور عشان تشوف هذا اللي الجيش اللي خربوا المخيم.
Range fall, over here. Think I see an army camp.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men.
شوف دحين الشايب يتكلم. أنت انزل من هنا واطلع في
Surprised
الحصان.
this happened?
Not at all.
شوف قرب من الحصان اطلع في الحصان وامشي.
But I hope we were past this.
And they
شوف
won't
دحين هو ما يمشي.
land with oil.
لازم تطلع كتابة صفراء عشان تمشي. شوف أنا أمشي ما يمشي.
They moved us here.
لازم تطلع كتابة صفراء يقول لك يلا روح يبدأ الوقت. شوف أيوة دحين تشوف كام مكتوب روح للكامب. أيوة دحين هنا يبدأ الوقت 1:30 بسرعة خلك سريع وبتجسس. أجري 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 هنا. أيوة أنزل وأجري أجري أجري حتى عند الشجرة هذه ورا الشجرة شوية وقف على خفيف أمشي. شوف دنق لازم تدنق بR3 مدري L3 دنق. شوف هنا أمشي بخفيف. شوف فين رايح أنا. تعال من هنا تعال من هنا أمشي بخفيف لا تسرع تستعجل. معاك وقت هذه الأغراض علق على مربع وخذها. لازم تكون دنق ما توقف يشوفوا الناس. إذا وقفت يشوفوك خلاص كشفوك جسس. هذين أخذنا الأغراض. أمشي بخفيف. شوف من وراء الطاولة هذه عند الخيمة هذه. خلاص أجري بعد الخيمة أجري 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 للحصان. خلاص دحين معاك وقت 1:30 يمديك بالراحة يمديك في وقت. خلاص دحين نروح للشايب.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
Well done. Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
شوف دحين هذه التعويذة على اليسار، هذه التعويذة يعطيك الشايب إذا نفذت له طلباته كلها يعطيك التعويذة هذه. التعويذة هذه حلوة تنفعك آرثر دحين تعبان، تنفعك بآرثر وبجون. هذه الميدالية الذهبية جبناها.